How's it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to Hardcore RLCraft. And we made this in the last episode, the Golem Armor, the hardest to make and the best armor in the entire game. Pretty cool, a lot of exotic ingredients, but this episode we're going to work on the other two really rare sets of armor, and we're also going to work on completing our armor collection as well. Let's put that away. Okay, so we actually have a couple of already made dragon scale armor here, so we're not going to need to make those particular colors. Let's just put these two suits in here, the black and the red ones, or technically the gray and the red. But what we're going to make next is actually probably the other second most rarest, most valuable, if you like, armor sets in the entire mod pack, and that is the gold bookworm. The gold bookworm armor. So I've got 4 scales right here. We'll also make the regular purple looking bookworm scale armor as well. But for this, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to zip over to the old base at the seaport. And in between episodes, every now and then, I do a bit of fishing to get some of the enchantment books that I need for certain things. In between fishing sessions, I'll basically breed up my gold bookworms. Perfect level 30 gold bookworms. So I usually breed them up in this room right here. And at the moment, I've got Bindi, one of my original perfect gold bookworms over there, along with Erwin, who's over at my other base. And then I've just given her a little buddy here, partner, hang out with. I moved all of the other bookworms over to this original spot right here. So these ones here are going to be the ones we use for our gold scales. So probably won't even need to harvest all of them here, but let's see how we go. I do this. Okay, you can see how powerful the sweep on this sword is. So let's just pick up all of this. It's really weird that they're not angry with me right now. Usually they get pretty angry if I start killing bookworms. But let's just get out of here. There's where's this guy? Let's just switch arrows real quick. Don't want to waste my good arrows. Oh, there's 2 of them up there. There we go. Dealt with. Groovy. So we got a few leftovers, and as you can see, we've got a stack and a half of gold bookworm scales, and a bunch of the meat as well. I don't know how good the meat is, to be honest, but yeah, bonus, I guess. I think there's achievement for eating all the different kinds of meat in the game, but anyway, we're probably not gonna worry about that too much. I might actually take some of these arrows with me because I use those for crafting the switchbow arrows. And we are going to head back to the temple base. Nice. Just check out those bones. Okay, so yeah, let's craft up the gold bookworm armor. It's going to be awesome. I'm just going to chuck out these arrows. Cool. Let's see what this looks like. It's going to be very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. What do we need? Booties. And then we just need the chest piece. There it is. The gold bookworm armor. That is epic. So we actually got Masterful on the chest piece. We've got enough... We've definitely got enough scales, so we might as well reforge this to get Masterful on everything if we can. We might have enough scales, I should say. It is RNG, so you never know. Okay, that's done. They're the 2 most important ones to get Masterful on anyway. Although it's pretty good to get Masterful on the boots, I think. Okay, there's a Masterful. Sweet. Full Masterful gold bookworm armor. That is a thing of literal beauty. Let's put it up on display here. Again, it's not the most detailed of armors, but it's just that feeling of accomplishment looking at that and knowing that you actually bred that many gold bookworms that you can make a full set of armor and then upgrade it to Masterful. That's pretty crazy right there. So those two armor sets are pretty much the most valuable in the game. Now, there is another set as well. Let's just put these in here. And we'll put the rest of that, let's put the bookworm stuff in there. Actually, you know what? I'll probably make the other set in a second, the purple set, but let's chuck those in there. All right. Yeah, there is one more set of armor that is probably the third most valuable, hardest to get set as well, and that is this stuff here, the Neptunium Armor. I was looking at this the other day when I was looking at the armor sets in the mod pack. Armor. So basically there's 2 pages here. So these aren't all armor though, it's really weird. But anyway, yeah, basically this is the only other one that I'm going to have difficulty getting hold of. For this one, you need these Neptunium ingots. And I believe you can only get these from the Neptune's bounty. It's like a treasure chest that you can get while fishing. Now, all of the fishing, I've done a ton of fishing in this playthrough, but it's all just been vanilla fishing, because vanilla fishing is definitely the way to go if you want to do like a semi-AFK fishing setup, which is really good for getting enchantment books. But the only way to get these is to fish with the aquaculture fishing rod. So I've actually made myself a aquaculture fishing rod here. This is a diamond fishing rod, and I put pretty much as good enchants as I could find on it. They're all the top level enchants except for magnetic. Magnetic, I think, goes up to level 3. Let me just check this. Magnetic. It might be level 5 actually, yeah. But this is a pretty cool enchant because what it does is it actually gives you more loot instead of fish, which is probably what you want if you're trying to get these treasure chests from fishing. But we're going to try this out because I've got advanced luck of the sea, advanced lure on there, unbreaking, mending, and I've got double hook as well, which is pretty cool. So that will be very interesting to see how this goes. Those aquaculture enchantments like this one, you can't actually put these on the vanilla fishing rod. So I've never actually used a rod with that enchantment on it before. And I'll show you guys, first of all, why I didn't really like using these too much. If we go back again the second time to the old base over here. Let's go this way. And we go over to the fishing boat right here. So this works really well with the vanilla fishing rods. So you can just sit here. You can't really be AFK, as I've said before, because monsters will spawn and kill you. But with this type of fishing rod, you can get it to work, but it's really weird. Like, it doesn't really cast the same way, like you can see that. So I'm gonna have to be fishing manually in actual water to actually use this. I think that's the way I'm gonna do it anyway. So it's gonna be a bit more manual of a process, and I'm actually gonna have to, you know, watch the bobber and stuff like that and see what we get. What did we actually catch there? I think that fell. Oh no, it's back here. Okay. We got a blowfish. So this is going to give me all the aquaculture fishing loot, which should be quite interesting. I don't know if it's going to give me the aquaculture. What is that over there? Couple of blighted creatures. Interesting. Okay, what did we get this time? That one definitely fell in the water. A squib, whatever that is. We get back up here. Blowfish. seaweed. Oh, a squid. I thought it said squib for some reason. That's really weird. Anyway, it might be easier just to go back to my base and do some fishing there, or nearby anyway. So we can actually land the loot on the shore. So this, I imagine this is going to take quite a while, guys, to actually get one of those fishing crates. We'll see how we go. Let's go back here. And I can just fish here, I guess. I might go down the end. Down this end down here. Just have a drink. We've got a giant tree down here. Get rid of you. Cool. Well, it's raining. I think rain actually improves your fishing skills. So, oh, what the? Another one? Oh, it's nighttime. That's the problem. Yeah, nighttime is a bit of an annoying time to be fishing because there's so many monsters out and about. Let's just fish over here in the corner. See what we get. So I just got a stick. That's not so great. I don't know how rare these treasure chests are, but I mean, we'll definitely be trying to get them because I want to get myself a set of that armor. It looks pretty awesome, actually. So it should just be a chest that we land. Is my bobber in the water? Can't even see. There's too much rain. There we go. I just got stuck on the fish, I think. Stupid fish. Hopefully, I don't have to repair this rod too much. Hopefully the experience repairs it for me. A message in a bottle. Can we use some of this stuff? Let's try this out. If you get this, this is you from the future. Do not eat the pork chop. I don't eat pork chops anyway, to be honest. But, good tip. I guess if I'm over at someone else's house and they're serving pork chops, I've got to be careful with that one. Anyway, guys, this could take a while, so I guess I will probably be editing out the waiting until we get our first treasure chest and see what's in that. Oh, hang on. We got a treasure chest. Let's see what this has got in it. What did we get? Oh, we got a gold bar, I think. A single gold bar? What? Well, that's not very good. I think the other chests are special though. They're different to the regular wooden ones. So we'll keep going, see what we get. What actually is this? This is a box. Okay, what's in the box? What's in the box? We got flint and a flint shard. Oh no, I just got flint because I banged it on the stone. It turned into flint shards. Yeah, well obviously the boxes and the regular treasure chests aren't that great most of the time. Ooh, here we go. Neptune's bounty. So yeah, I've been fishing about 30 minutes, guys, and this is what I got so far. These are all the stackable items right here. There's a bunch of these treasure chests. We might as well open these now, actually. Lock boxes and regular boxes. There's also some driftwood. I'm not sure what the driftwood is for. Let's just see if we can craft anything with that. It's probably just... Oh, it just gives us regular planks, I guess. And the tin cans don't seem to do anything. I've also got a few of these messages in a bottle. Seaweed. I think you can craft like sushi with some of this stuff. And over here are all the fish, which as you can see, do not stack, which is kind of annoying, actually. But anyway, we finally did get one of the Neptune's Bounty. And I think these are what have a chance to drop some of the Neptunium items. So let's open this. We got a Neptunium Hoe. 7 attack speed, 1 attack damage. A hoe. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's put it over here in this barrel actually. All right. Anyway, I guess we'll open these treasure chests as well. So that gave me a single emerald and a single gold nugget, redstone, nether quartz, glowstone dust, just a whole bunch of random stuff. That's yeah, not so great actually. But anyway, what I'm going to do, guys, is I am going to continue fishing here. And I'm going to try to get a few more of those Neptune's Bounty treasure chests. So hopefully, if we open enough of those, it'll either give us a full piece of armor of the Neptunium Armor, or maybe give us the Neptunium bars that we can craft it from. I'm not really sure, but it looks like it's going to take a while, actually. Oh, hey there. Thanks for the pick up there, Rock. All right, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna keep fishing and push on, and hopefully we can get some more of those Neptune's Bounty treasure chests. Let's see how we go. Oh, nice. Sweet. Let's kill this little guy. Sorry, buddy. Well, guys, I've been fishing for a while here, and I've actually collected a bunch of these Neptune's Bounty chests. They are pretty rare, but I've managed to get a stack of 50 of these things. So hopefully if I open these, we're going to get a ton of the Neptunium items. Maybe we'll get enough Neptunium bars to craft the full set of the armor, unless it drops the full armor pieces, which I'm going to check out and see if that's what it's going to do or not. As you can see, I've got a ton of fish from this as well. They don't stack, unfortunately, and it looks like they are specific to the biome that you're fishing in, because this squid I got back at the seaport base, but all these other fish I caught right here in my pond here in the forest. So I guess these are more like the forest fish. Also, I think I got the seaweed back at the seaport base because that's an ocean biome, whereas I'm getting algae here instead. It's kind of interesting because I've been looking at what you can make with the fish as well, and you can actually make sushi by using like 1 raw fish and 1 seaweed. So I think we should be able to craft that up right here. I'm going to wait until I'm hungry and then eat that and see if it gives me any cool buffs or whatever. And I think we can cook this up as well, this raw fish, and turn it into cooked fish fillets. So it's probably a low level food. Because a lot of this other stuff, I think some of these stuff like the whale burgers, frog's legs and stuff like that. Although I think we might be able to make the squid into something. I'm not 100% sure. Let's just see. Squid. Maybe not. Maybe not. It probably just gives us a material, ink sacs, which is interesting. But I've also been getting a bunch of this stuff as well. A lot of these messages in a bottle. So I'll click through all these. You guys can read these at your leisure. Interesting. Okay, what else do we get here? We got some of these treasure chests. I've been opening these pretty much as I've caught them, and there hasn't been a lot of good stuff in here. I was hoping they would drop the Neptunium bars, but they just seem to drop the regular, like, you know, gold, the odd diamond, and it only ever gives one of each item, which is not that great, to be honest. And the other chest, these boxes, that can give random junk like slime balls, rotten flesh, and the lock boxes are only slightly better than that. Let's see what these give us. I think these are like yeah, they can give stuff like compasses and stuff like that, but for the most part, it's not that great. So, yeah, interesting stuff. But I'm going to be very interested to see what we get when we open this Neptune's bounty stack. Hopefully, we're able to get a full set of armor. Let's just chuck the rest of this stuff back in here. I'll sort through all these fish later, I guess. Let's just chuck this fish in the fish barrel. Cool. All right. So let's head back inside and see what we get when we crack open all these Neptune's bounty chests. I can finally put my fishing rod away. And I might actually put a couple of shulker boxes down here for all the stuff that we get. So we already got the one Neptunium Hoe, which was pretty cool. See what else we can get here. Oh, we got the helmet straight away. That is pretty sweet. Very, very cool. So 19 locational armor compared with 25 on the Tide Guardian here. But I think this is going to look pretty awesome. Where will we put this? Oops. Just put a hole in the wall. Just as well I wasn't using my good pick. I probably would have taken this whole section down here. Let's just grab these. This is my original diamond armor that I had back at the start of this playthrough. I might actually put this up somewhere else. Let's see, where can I put this? It's more of a historical, like, sentimental value, this armor. I wonder if there's a spot back here I could put it. I'll figure that out later, though. For now, I might just put it in the armor chest up here. Cool. And I was looking at these. I was looking at these blocks as well, and I'm thinking that they look a bit odd if they're all different, because they don't. Even the textures are different. So I might end up just like taking this one out, and let's just break this. Grab that golem armor, and I might actually end up using just aberrant crystal around the whole area. See how that looks, because this is pretty bright as well. It looks pretty good. How much space have I got there? Let's put down this again. That back up on display next to the gold bookworm armor. And over here is where I'm going to put the Neptunium helmet. Sweet. Look at that thing. Looks pretty awesome, actually. It's kind of got... it almost looks like a Transformer's head, if you know what I mean. It's got little horns, or I don't know if it's meant to be a crown or something. But anyway... while we're here, I'm just going to put this raw fish fillet in here and cook that up, because we'll be eating that. See if it gives us any buffs. Anyway, let's get back to opening these bounties up. I might actually just open them all up at once. Let's not muck around here. Look at all this stuff. I'm just raining Neptunium items all over the floor here. All right, I think that's everything. Okay, so let's sort through this. I'm going to chuck all of the tools and weapons in this crate here, and it looks like we're getting the all the armor pieces here as well. I don't see a chest piece. Hopefully there's one in this big pile over here. Oh, there's one right there. So we have got the full set of Neptunium armor. It looks like maybe the actual Neptunium bars don't drop, which is interesting, because I thought they were a thing and then you crafted it. But it looks like maybe you just have to rely on getting the piece of armor separately, if you know what I mean. Let's grab that back out of there. We'll sort through all of this in a second and check out the qualities and stuff like that are on these. It'd be really sweet if I could get Masterful on most of the pieces, but yeah, I don't know if we're going to get that lucky. We'll have to wait and see. So I've got more than a full shulker box here of the tools, so I guess I'll just keep the best quality of these. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can stick these in and... Oh no, they don't. I was hoping that, like with diamond items, you can actually smelt them down into a diamond, whether you could get a Neptunium bar that way, but it looks like you can't. So I don't know. We might have to fall back on the nether stars if I want to reforge anything, unfortunately. But let's have a look here. So we'll see what the best qualities are here. Have I got any good quality ones here? Let's have a look. Broad's not too bad. That's a shovel. Dig speed. That's actually not great. Vicious. That's a shovel again. Let's see here. Bulky. That's not great. So I think this is probably the best shovel. As far as axes go, let's see what we've got. We've got a graceful one. Sharp. Thin. Chipped. So probably the which one's best out of these two? Dig speed, attack damage. I'm not really going to be attacking with this, so maybe this one, the graceful one, would be better out of those. And as far as the picks go, let's see what we've got here. We've got bulky. They're all pretty bad, actually. Oh no, I'm looking at the axes. We're looking at the picks. All right, that's just a regular one. Chipped, regular, thin. That's probably the better pickaxe right there. So, keen. And the hose. I'm not really fussed about the hose, but I guess we could use them at some point. That's possibly the better one. So shame I can't break these down though. So those are the best tools right there. I'm going to put those up here in the tools chest. In fact, I might even use the axe because I do use a regular diamond axe here. I might actually put some enchants on that and use that. Let's get that done real quick. I think I have the enchants that I need. Yeah, I'm breaking. Advanced efficiency 5. That's pretty sweet. And if I go down and get an advanced mending off my librarian down here. Which one is he? Advanced mending, this guy right here. $18, that's so cheap. That's crazy cheap. Right there for an advanced mending. I should get a couple of them actually. Okay, so we'll put, first on here we'll put probably the most expensive one, which is the advanced efficiency. And then what we'll do is we'll combine advanced mending and unbreaking. And that's going to be 23. The Neptunium axe. That is pretty sweet. So that's going to replace my old diamond axe, which I'll put up here. Goodbye, diamond axe. It was legendary. Eventually, I'll try and reforge the Neptunium axe into legendary as well. But that's pretty cool. Let's just go quickly. Let's just go test this out on a tree somewhere over here. Do a bit of deforestation. Oh, wow. That was like one hit. Go away, you. Those things, they creep me out, dude. All right. Yeah, one hit. Maybe 2 hits. Maybe 2 hits. But that is pretty sweet, actually. Plus, it looks super cool. I mean, look at it. It's it's crazy looking. There's another one right there. Go away, you. Give me your mushrooms. Yeah, this thing looks pretty awesome, actually. Quite like that. So we have a new axe. That's pretty nice. Anyway, the main thing we're working on here is the armor. So let's have a look at the armor sets that we got here. Oh no, this is crumbling. That's a regular one. This is dented. This is cumbersome. So, and that's thick. Minus 5% speed. And this is just regular as well. Okay. So this might be better to use right here until we can reforge it. So that's our best chest plate right there. Let's put that up here. And what else have we got in here as far as the leggings go? Springy. We got springy, which is pretty good. Jump height. And the rest of these... Oh, there's an arcane one there. That's interesting. But we'll put this one up here. And then we need the booties. Wow, look at this. Oh no, I've got tons of booties. Have I got any masterfuls? Protective. Yeah, probably the protective ones are the better ones right there. Groovy. That looks pretty awesome, actually. It's kind of a short sleeve suit of armor. But I like the way it looks. So, let's take a look at this. So, if I get the most important pieces, which are the chest and the head, and compare these with the diamond armor. So let's have a look here. 19 locational, 19 locational, 20 locational, 20 locational, 6, 8. Armor toughness. Yeah, it's pretty much identical by the looks of it. Unless there's some special ability that it has. It looks like it's pretty much identical to the quality of the diamond armor. So, I mean, if you started off in this mod pack and just fished until you got a full set, that'd probably be a pretty solid start. Although it would probably be cheaper or quicker to just go and get diamonds, to be honest. But kind of interesting. So, yeah, now we got all these spares here as well, which is pretty cool. You know what? Before I forget, I'm going to craft the other set of Bookworm armor here. Let's just get this happening. The purple. I'm not sure where I'm going to put this one, to be honest. It probably should go next to this one right here. Maybe I'll put them over on this side. Let's break this. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll put both of the Bookworm sets right here. We'll put the purple set. Let's put it over here. I don't know how good this set is. 10 locational armor. So sort of not the best, but put this one up here. And this one was also 10 locational armor. But it looks way better, let's be honest, okay? And I might put the Neptunium armor. Let's grab this here. I'll put the Neptunium armor over here next to the Golem armor. Just rearranging everything here. So we've got the 3 most rare sets of armor in the entire mod pack in that corner right there, guys. That is pretty crazy. All right, let's just clear out my inventory real quick, and then we'll start working on the other sets as well. Okay, so we've got these two or three sets out of the way now. So what I'm going to work on next is the maybe the Death Worm. The Death Worm sets could be pretty cool. And we've also got the Troll sets here that we can craft. What else have we got? Miramax. We've got Desert Miramax right here. We might start on the Troll set here. So we'll grab a stack each of the Frost and Forest Troll stuff. I'm not sure if we need anything else to craft this. Maybe we'll need some tusks, so I'll take a few of those just in case. And let's see how we make this troll. We'll start with the forest set, I guess. Oh yeah, you do need the tusks. That's interesting. Pretty cool. So that's the full set of the forest troll set right there. That looks pretty awesome, actually. Let's try it out over on this side. So as far as the armor value goes, it gives 17.5 locational armor on the body, which is actually pretty good. 19 locational armor on the head, which is not as good as the Tide Guardian. So yeah, it's looks like a contender for a regular set you could wear for most things in this mod. Wow, look at that though. Those tusks, man. That is a good looking set. That is a very good looking set. I like that a lot. So let's make the next one, which is that was the forest one. We want to make the frost one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is an ice and fire armor set. Pretty much all of their armor sets look pretty amazing, actually. And we'll put this up over here, since they're like a duo. So yeah, it's obviously a paler looking one. Looks pretty cool though. I love those tusks. They are so good. They are so good. I like that a lot. Okay, what's up next? Let's have a look here. About this Mirmax set. This looks interesting. Desert Mirmax. I'm guessing you just make this, unless you need stingers for this. Let's have a look. Mirmix. Oh, there's some weapons you can make as well. Nunchucks. Alright, here's the armor. Okay. Looks like it is just gonna be your basic crafting recipe here. Curious to see what this one looks like. Just for now, we might put it over here on this spot right here. Yeah, kind of interesting. It's not a boring looking set. It's got quite an interesting legs to it. Not too bad at all. Let's just take this one down here. And I'll put this with the sea serpent stuff. We will be making those shortly. But yeah, I'd really like to make the other Mirmax set as well, but I'm not sure I've got any of the other Mirmax. Let's have a look here. Pretty sure, yeah, the Jungle Mirmax, Jungle Mirmax, Chitin, haven't got any of that at all. That's crazy. So maybe we'll go out real quick and see if we can find, ourselves a Miramax nest in one of the jungles nearby. Hey, where'd you come from, zombie? Yeah, we'll see what we can find. All right, guys, I'm going to try and find a jungle here, and we'll see if we can find some Mirmaxes. So I'm not sure if we're going to get the Mirmax. Oh, what's this over here? That's just gravel right there. I thought it might have been a Mirmax nest. But we'll keep looking around here. I think there's a jungle over here, actually. We might get lucky. Oh, is that what we want right there? I think that's what we want right there. That is a Mirmax nest. Sweet. Let's dive on down in there. These are actually an ice and fire creature. And let's just dismiss Bluey. See ya. These are an ice and fire creature, and you can actually interact with these in a really interesting way. Don't know if we need the resin or not. Let's check out that. We're going to need probably about 30 of these. But yeah, you can actually improve your reputation with the nest, and I think you can become like the ruler of the nest or something like that, where it produces for you and stuff like that. But I'm not sure exactly how it works, and I suspect that it's a little bit buggy at the moment from what I've heard people saying about it. So I don't know whether it's worth... Oh, I've got an egg here. Got an egg. How do we pick this up? Sentinel. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this is the Mirmix Queen here. And yeah, I don't know how you go about taming them or whatever, but maybe I'll investigate that at some point, because it does sound pretty interesting. Let's see what we've got down here. More of the nest. I've got 30. I probably need just a few more to be on the safe side. Whoa, what the hell, man? What are you doing in here? There's a random pool of lava down here. Yeah, as far as I understand it, each of the rooms has a specific function and produces certain items and stuff like that. It's in theory, it's a pretty cool mechanic, but requires further investigation for me to figure it out, I think. We got an egg though. It's kind of interesting. I don't know what to do with that. The blocks look pretty cool in here as well. What the hell, man? What the hell? This is a roller spawner? That is really weird. That is bizarre. I suppose this would be a good opportunity to get a super rare one. Okay, pretty much chock full inventory now. I kind of wanted to get those extra ones though. You know what? I think a full stack is going to do us. So we should be okay. And the queen is still alive there, so we'll leave her in peace after having killed half of her colony. We're going to head back to base now. Right. So, yeah, why am I carrying fish around? Let's get rid of those. Okay, so we should be able to make this jungle Miramax suit of armor next. Let's just put these charges, and I'm going to clear out my inventory real quick. Put the charges in there. I guess I'll put the egg in here. And resin chunks. So they're a completely different color to the desert resin chunks, which is interesting. Cool. All right. So it looks like I am finally hungry, which means I can try out that sushi and see if it gives me any buffs. I don't think it did anything at all for me, actually. It's probably just the food. So that's kind of boring. I've also got some cooked fish fillets in here, which we'll try out the next time I get hungry, I guess. But they're probably just going to be a regular food type. Okay, let's craft up this jungle Miramax armor here, and it looks like it's going to be identical to the desert set, except dark green. So we'll put that up. We'll put that up over here. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Pretty awesome. So we've got our forest and ice troll sets, our jungle and desert Mirmax set. We've got our bookworm sets over here, the Neptunium set, the golem set, all crafted up. So there's a few other sets as well that we have in the pack here. If we look under armor, let's see what else have we got to craft. Obviously we've got the dragon scale set and the Tide Guardian sets, which have lots of different colors. We've got the vanilla sets to craft as well. Over here we've got the Umbrium set, which we could actually make as well. I think I have enough. Yeah, I've got enough Umbrium here. We can make that real quick. I don't know how good this set is. So we get, well, this is a bad quality one, but 12.5 locational. So it's probably sort of mid-tier, I would say. Doesn't look too bad though. I guess we'll have to find a spot downstairs for that. Let's get shulker box out here. We'll start putting some of these sets in here to take downstairs and set up down there. Okay, so I'll put away that. And I think the time has come to make the Deathworm sets. Let's grab some of these out here. So as far as I understand, when it comes to the Deathworm armor, we've got 3 sets. We've got the tan, the white, and the red. And this has 17.5 locational on the body, which is similar actually to the Tide Guardian. 19 locational armor. Not as good on the head though. So again, it's probably a mid to high tier type of armor. Stuff this up. Start with the tan stuff here. Cool. This is what it looks like here. It'd be interesting to see what it looks like when we get it on an armor stand. But yeah, again, this is a nice and fire set. It looks like it actually looks pretty awesome. So I'll put this in here, and we'll make the other colors as well. So that's the red set. I think we've just got the white set. Cool, so that's the full set of the Deathworm stuff. And I'm pretty sure that leaves us with, as far as the armor goes, oh, actually, we've got some of this sheep disguise stuff as well, which is leather. That looks pretty interesting. Let's craft some of that up. And we're going to need some wool for this. I don't know if it matters what color wool you use. I don't have a lot of different colors here to choose from, unfortunately, but sheep disguise. It only shows one color here in NEI, so how do we actually make this set? Okay. Pretty groovy. So this is only 7.5 locational armor, but I believe that the special ability that this has is you can actually, if you're wearing a full set of this, I believe you can actually sneak into the Cyclops den and like he doesn't attack you. I think that's what the purpose of this is. We'll put this in here though. And I'm going to make another set of armor actually while I'm at it, which I've made before. It's not exactly armor, but this helped me survive through some of the cold winter months before I was able to make the armor linings. And it's the woolen set. This does not have much durability though, and obviously it doesn't have much armor either. Okay, this box is pretty much full. Let's put down another one here. Cool, it's looking good though. The armor collection's coming along here. Definitely shaping up nicely. So what have we got left here in terms of armor? Mountain Troll. What? Hang on a second. Mountain Troll. So there's Frost Troll, Forest Troll, and Mountain Troll. Okay, I don't think I've got any Mountain Troll stuff. Oh, I've got a little bit. 7. Interesting. Okay. So we would need how much? 3. About 21, 22. Alright, well I guess I'm going to have to go farm some mountain trolls to complete the set of the troll armor. Which I would kind of like to do because it's a really nice looking set. Yeah. We'll definitely have to look into that. I'm not sure where I'm going to put the other set of armor. If it's a 3-piece set. Maybe downstairs somewhere. We'll figure that out. But we'll come back to that one. And let's get the Tide Guardian sets happening here. So we obviously have the deep blue set already built. Let's go with the purple set. I don't think I have any other sets on display right now. So actually for this set I think we need these as well. Looking pretty good. We'll put that in this one. So that's the purple one. I think we've got the green one. We've got the red one. We've got blue, bronze, and obviously the set I'm wearing is the red set, but we're going to have a set for display as well, I guess. I still haven't found any of the teal, as I said before, but what are you going to do, you know? Cool. All right. So then we just have the dragon sets to make. And I should be able to make every single set of these. I already have the grey and the red. So that means we need bronze, we need blue, we need sapphire, we need emerald, we need white, and we need silver. And that should complete all of those, starting with the blue. Oh, that's the sea serpent. Let's get rid of that. Make sure I'm using the right stuff here. Okay, I think we're good now. Do the bronze set. We'll split this between boxes here. Cool, so I think that is all. I think that's all of the dragon sets, if I'm not mistaken. We got the silver, we got the grey, and we've also got all the Tide Guardian sets there. Let's put our spare scales back in here. So, let's see. What do we got left in terms of armor? We know we've still got the mountain troll set to make. Interesting. Gelled slime. How do we make these? Ice cubes and slime balls. So yeah, it looks like maybe this set is like the opposite set to the wool suit. This is probably designed to cool you down in the desert. Although it would be pretty hard to make, especially if you need ice cubes and you're in the desert. But 7.5, 2.5. It's got a little bit more armor on it though. So this is a tough as nails set, as is this one. Very, very interesting. Let's make a few of these actually. So we're gonna have to make 21. We might need a few more actually. How many do we need for a full set? That might be enough actually. Really weird looking set, this one. Oh, just got enough. Look at that. That'll be interesting to see what this looks like on an armor stand. What's going on out there? It's a major thunderstorm happening. Midsummer, what? It's just been raining all the time. It's really weird, man. Climate change, I tell you. Alright, what else have we got here in terms of armor? Obviously we've got all the dragon armors and stuff like that. These ones for actual dragons, but I have to get a dragon before we can try those out. The sheep disguise we've made silver set. So we've basically got the vanilla sets. We've got the silver armor, we've got the diamond, we've got leather, we've got chainmail, we've got gold, we've got iron. So we'll be making those. We might just make, what's this one actually? Oh, they're the cooling items there. They're not really armor, so they don't count. But I will make the silver armor if I can, and then I'll make the vanilla armors later and just put those up, because we've all seen those a million times. They're nothing special. What do I need here? Cool. So there's, you know, your basic silver armor. Cool. All right. Well, I'm going to start setting these up downstairs. But before I actually start on that, what I might do is we might actually go out and try to find ourselves some mountain trolls. I don't know where I'm going to find. Mountains are not the kind of biome that... Oh, hey there. At least he's not dropping a creeper on my head, which they have been known to do. But I don't know where we could find a mountain, but let's have a look here. We'll go out here, I guess, just because it's probably got some mountainous areas around here. I wouldn't mind finding a few more scales as well, because a couple of the ice dragon sets I kind of want to reforge into master quality. Alright, let's have a look around, see if we can find ourselves some mountain trolls. Hey, there's a little one of those little tiger things. I don't think I've got one of those as a pet yet. Oh, what have we got down here? That's just a... I thought that was a dragon for a second there. It's actually just the dragon skeleton. There's a nest over here. I've probably killed the dragons in this area. We're getting a bit of lag though. Usually that means there might be either an underground dragon nest somewhere around here, or a dragon flying around somewhere. Let's just turn on our Sapphire detection. Don't think there's anything underneath here. Anyway, the main thing I'm looking for right now, let's focus on the mission at hand, is mountain trolls. So this looks like it might be considered a mountain biome because there's llamas and stuff around here, but I'm not seeing any trolls, I don't think. Is this guy a troll? Usually the trolls have the hammers and stuff like that that they wield, but I don't know. Let's just see what this guy is over here. Oh, he says he's a troll. He might be the wrong kind of troll though. What are they doing to my... wait, get out of it. Yeah, I think he's just a different... I think he's a troll from a different... mod. It's in this pack. I don't think he's the right kind of troll that's going to drop me the ice and fire stuff. I might even need to go underground to actually find those guys, because the only places I've found those trolls before, the ice and fire trolls, is in caves or in dungeons, especially Lycanite's dungeons. But guess we'll have a bit of a look around. There's a cave down here actually. Let's just have a quick look up top here. There's a dragon over there. Yeah, I'm definitely not seeing any of those ice and fire trolls up here. So we might go into this cave. Where was it? Over here. Let's just dismiss you. Some creepers are gonna come after me down here. But what is... It's an infernal mob around here somewhere. That guy there, I think. Alright, let's have a look in here and see if we can find some trolls. This might... Yeah, this cave is too small. I need a big cavern looking area where they'll actually spawn in. I don't know if there's anything like that down here. This should definitely be a mountain biome. Oh, there's a beholder over there. Let's switch to the luck arrows. Drop me those charges. Got 3. That's pretty awesome. Sometimes they spawn in groups of 2 or 3, but I don't see any. I don't see any others right now. Oh, there's one over there. Wow, I just one-shot that one. Get out of it, you. Want to get my charges. I guess we're going down here. So yeah, let's see if we can find a big cavern area where we're likely to have trolls spawning in. Hopefully this leads somewhere. Nope. Okay. Dead end. Let's go back up here. I might even have to just use the crystal hammer to smash my way through to a cave system or something like that if this doesn't take me to one up here. I don't think it does. Let's grab my pick out of here. See what we can find in this direction. What is this? What the heck? Wow. Got some sort of an underground, city here. This is pretty crazy looking. We got villages down here and everything. Interesting. We got lamps, we got little houses down here. This is crazy. What the hell, man? This must be one of the new underground areas that they've introduced. Oh, there's a spawner right here. Let's get rid of that. Why have they put zombie villager spawners in with regular zombies? Oh my goodness. This place is huge. It's got frogs down here. What is this? Get out of it. This is a pretty dangerous village right here. I don't think there's any specific loot, but very colorful interiors to these places. Oh my goodness. I don't think these villages are going to survive very long down here. They obviously don't know the risks of lava. This mod pack. Very cool though. Let's have a look over in this direction. So they've got lava fountains? These guys are crazy. Oh, whoops. He was wearing green for... I just saw him out the corner of my eye. I thought he was a zombie. Look at the little bridges and stuff. This is pretty cool. They need to light it up a little bit more though, because they're going to get monsters down here. A blighted toad. Oh no. Rip villager. Yeah, there's all sorts of nastiness down here. See what's in here. We've got an enchanting table. They could have put some loot down here at least, because this place is not exactly easy to find. Very nice though. This is a great looking this is a great looking little underground village. So we've got some signposts here. I can stop getting attacked long enough to read these. So I've got town that way, mines that way. Let's have a look over here at the mines. We've got a minecart track here. Looks like it might even be functional. Let's see. They're not powered though. You'd probably have to start at the top. Really wish I had a minecart. You'd have to start at the top there somewhere. See if we can get up there. Oh, I really wish I had a minecart right now. You'd think he would have put a minecart a chest with minecarts. Oh, look at that. We'll switch there. This is really cool. Maybe there's one up here. Might be asking a bit much though. I almost feel like I need to bring a minecart up here and try out the roller coaster. I'm gonna mark this on the map anyway. So we can come back to it, I guess. See what else we've got over here. There's another one of those trolls. Definitely the wrong kind of troll. I think they're a Lycanite's troll. This might be where I came in originally. Oh, there's a troll right there. Give me your stuff. Man, there's so many monsters down here. What the heck, dude? I need the leather. I don't think that one dropped any leather for me. I mean, we got some regular leather. But, I mean, it shows that they spawn down here. I'm just not sure exactly what type of troll it was. I didn't get a good look at it before I killed it, unfortunately. Man. Yeah, I don't think it dropped any leather. That really sucks. But at least I know they spawn in here. Well, there's another one. They always come from the same spot. Alright, here we go. That gives us 13. Plus, I think if I remember correctly, I had 7. I think it was. Back at base, which would mean 20. I think I need one more stack of them would be good. I wonder if I should be picking up this chupacabra meat. Might as well, it's pretty good stuff. I do have a chupacabra farm back at base though. That sounds like another troll. Yep. Hey, buddy. He didn't even drop me a tusk. It's almost like there might be a hidden spawner in there, but maybe they're just spawning in that spot for some reason. Oh, here's another one. Wow. Okay. So many grooves. Yes! So that gives us 19. I think we've probably got enough to make a full set of the Mountain Troll armor now. So I have marked this location. I can come back to it if I need to. But I think we can safely head back and see if we can craft it. Alright. Okay, cleared out my inventory and we should be able to grab the mountain troll leather I have in here. That gives us 26 mountain troll leather and we should be able to, actually I think we need, let's just have a look at the recipe for this. Mountain troll. So that's the full set of the mountain troll. We even had 4 left over. Chuck that back in here for now. What else have we got here? We've got Bookworm, Golem, Silver, Deathworm, all of the armor sets for the dragon stuff, Tide Guardian, Troll. These I've made. Yep, we've got every single set of armor in the game in this room here, or in these chests right here. So I'm going to go set these up down in my display area downstairs. Alright guys, we are back and we have got every single set of armor in the mod pack here in RLCraft setup, except for the teal Tide Guardian armor, which we will never speak of again because I'm pretty sure there's no teal sea serpents in existence. But anyway, so here it is in all of its glory. Let's take a look first here. We have the Neptunium Armor, which looks awesome. We have all of the Sea Serpent armor. All of the Sea Serpent armor. We have the Deathworm armors, all 3 of those. We have the Umbrium armor. We have just all of the vanilla armors here. Silver armor, and that's the Bookworm armor. Over here we've got the Miramax armor, jungle and desert. We've got all 3 of the troll armors. Don't ask me which is which. I think that one there might be frost. And the other 2 look almost identical. But anyway, mountain and forest. And then we have over here, we have the, which set was that? Which set's this one? Forgotten already. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the slime set. I forgot about that. Yeah, this is the slime set right here. The Jellied slime armor. It doesn't even look green in this light. Probably a bit too much yellow in the glowstone there. But here we have the wool suit. The sheep disguise set, which is pretty cool. So you can sneak in to the Cyclops base and steal all his stuff and he won't attack you. And down here, of course, we have all of the different dragon scale armor, which looks amazing. The gold Bookworm armor right here. And upstairs, of course, we have the Golem armor and all those, some of the replicas of these ones down here. So, guys, that is where we are going to leave this episode for today. I know I was thinking about going and starting to hunt the level 4, level 5 dragons and trying to get a dragon egg, which I've been talking about for a long time now. But already my episode's going a little bit too long, so I want to leave this one here for today. But I do have something to ask you guys, and you can leave a comment. If you've got this far in the video, you can leave a comment down below for me. I want to actually make one of these sets of dragon armor a new set of armor that I wear regularly. So let me know which one of these you like best. So there's the blue, technically sapphire, that one there. There's the white. Actually, I think that one's silver. Okay, I'm confusing myself now. Okay, sapphire, silver, green. Actually, I think that's emerald, but it is green. You know what I mean. And then we have red. We have the blue set here. And then we have the bronze set and the red set. And then we have the white set, which looks very similar to the blue, actually. The blue is pretty much white with pale blue trim. But I quite like this one, actually. I think, mainly because it's pretty rare. But, yeah, that's the white. So let me know, guys, which one of these armors do you want me to make my regular go-to armor set? Leave a comment down below, and we'll see which one is the most popular, and then I'm going to enchant it. I'm going to make a spare set of the pants so I can have the warm and the cooling temperature adjusted lining, and it's going to be pretty awesome. Obviously, I'm also going to be looking at reforging them to get the Masterful quality on them. Particularly this Golem set. I'm going to be enchanting this as well. I'm going to be reforging it. This is going to be the main set of armor that I use for boss fights, the final boss fights in this mod pack. So at the moment, there's 3 really powerful bosses that we're going to be fighting. Most likely using this set of armor right here, which is the best armor in the game. This one here I might also reforge if I can, and put some enchants on that and just wear it for a laugh, because it's still going to protect me pretty good, especially with the amount of buffs and everything that I've got going right now. I think we can wear that for a bit as well, probably at some point down the track. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with my armor collection right now. Very, very happy indeed. But that is where we're going to leave it for this episode, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Slippy Jim out.